Balkan Case Challenge is an international case study competition for excellent students from all over Southeastern Europe, 11 countries, as well as Austria. It is organized this year for the 9th time. We are having 4 different academic disciplines. The business case competition for students from business administration, economics and management. ICT case competition for students from informatics and software engineering. Then we have the law moot court for law students, as well as the Model European Council for students from political science, international relations and diplomacy.
BCC is a collection of like-minded individuals of different backgrounds. It's a melting pot of various different backgrounds and nationalities, ethnicities. They all come together with a common aim to discuss a common topic, compete and perform.
The most important thing is the networking and the relationships we've made, friendships, because in time this is what lasts, and our experience that we gain here, this is what changes us in the future.
The main topic was, after fundamental research, to show us alternative sales channels for defined target groups in our Central Eastern Europe region.
It was challenging, as the presentation has to be on both sides. We challenged them, they challenged us, which is very important. And I think the whole outcome was fruitful for both sides.
What we did was we presented an intelligent decision system. They seemed to really like it. They were really curious about it during the question and answer session. These are very real-life cases, and the solutions that we're making are very viable solutions. They're not anything imaginary. They can be implemented tomorrow.
Like every year, this year's law moot court case concerns a simulation before the International Court of Justice. The problem has been inspired by the recent swine flu. We were dealing with a very realistic environmental law situation. This year is taken not from the practice, but from the future practice of public international law. So in a way, we're anticipating a legal dispute that may arise in maybe 5 years from now, unfortunately.
It's an opportunity to be in front of the ICJ judges, and they are questioning you up, so you feel like a real lawyer practicing the law.
We had a simulation of the European Council. It was a collection of the European Union's heads of state and heads of government, as well as accompanied by their foreign ministers. We had 2 topics on the agenda. One was European energy security and the European Common Army. The performance of the students was very good. They were very dedicated. Hours of research as well they've done prior to coming to the competition, but also hours of hard work and sleepless nights during the competition itself.
It definitely gives us a feeling of how difficult it actually is to come to a consensus with 19 countries involved.
It's really hard to sit on a table and bear the burden of, let's say, 10 million people, a country that has 10 million citizens, and make a decision for them.
I think it's very realistic because it reflects the difficult process of decision making in the European Union.
BCC can be considered as a flagship project in the field of linking higher education and economy. So the idea is to give those excellent students the opportunity to transfer their theoretical knowledge to practice, and on the other hand to match them with potential employers. For this reason we also have the recruitment event, the Career Forum Southeastern Europe, where numerous Austrian companies and institutions take part and are trying to get in contact with those students.
You have here 12 different countries from the Balkans and the best and eager students. So therefore it is a great opportunity for Erste Group, of course, to participate and to get in contact with these people on the Balkan Case Challenge.
We are very interested to have traineeships and internships with people from these countries, and this is the best opportunity to contact those people.
Today we have the awarding ceremony, so I'm really ambitious also for the evening.
you would need, of course, good oral skills, but also legal argumentation, so I suppose I had at least one of those.
We worked together throughout the competition, and I don't know, I'm just really surprised.
And I tried to do it more seriously than I could have done, so I just tried to understand my market as best as I can.
So I want to thank my team who did the job with me, and we together were the best.
No matter what nation, no matter what ethnicity, it is fun to work together. Okay?
The primary reason for which I actually came here was to gather as many social experiences as possible, and I definitely think that the BCC has fulfilled this goal of mine.
Really something great for every student in the whole region.
How would I advertise BCC? Best case competition.
Just the people are definitely the most important thing, because I mean, getting a case, analyzing it, presenting it, you can pretty much do it in front of the mirror. Interacting with people, learning from them, and just making friends, it's the most fun and probably the most important part.
Because it's a great experience for every student, and it's a good thing to have in your CV.
It will be one of the best experiences in my life.